guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have an exciting video because I want to talk about some of my favorite book covers and the things that I love best about book covers. Now, we all know the saying, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but honestly, let's face it, most of us do. I know I do. I am more drawn to a book if it has a beautiful book cover versus one that, if it doesn't catch my eye. So here are some of the things that I personally love in a book cover. The first ones are drawings. I love books with amazing detailed drawings. For example, the Harry Potter books. And recently, the illustrated editions have been released, and I mean, look at this. It's absolutely gorgeous. Not only is it the front that's beautiful, it's also the back, and the spine is gorgeous, and it's got red ribbon, and I mean, look at these books. These are just beautiful. These books are pretty much by far my favorite book covers. To continue on with drawings, another set of books that I really love is the Leviathan series by Scott Westerfeld. I mean, look at these. They're just, these drawings are amazing. So amazing. And I absolutely love these book covers. They're just amazing. There's so much detail and so great. And lastly, for drawings, I'm going to show you the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. They're so amazing. I absolutely love the drawings on these. I love these. I absolutely love these. I could just go on and on about beautiful drawings on book covers, so I'm just gonna get to my next point, which are hardcover books where not just the dust jacket has detail, but the hardcover itself has detail as well. I think this just adds so much to the book cover. Examples for that point is Illuminae and Gemina, and these are the first two books in the Illuminae files, but just look how cool this book cover is. It's so cool, and the dust jacket itself is really unique. Same with Gemina. It's so cool. Another example is Seconds by Brian Lee O'Malley. This is a graphic novel, and I actually like how the dust jacket is smaller than the book, and then look how cool that is. Just the fact that the hardcover itself has detail and drawing on it. It really adds more to the uniqueness of the book cover. I'm also a big fan of color. I love when the color of the book cover are darker and they kind of match the theme of the book. So if the book is eerie or maybe a little creepy or really badass, I like dark colors. It just kind of adds a little bit more to the tone of the story. So once again, the Throne of Glass series, most of the colors of the covers are dark purple, dark gray, dark green, even though it's got a little bit of bright green, but it also has the spine is dark green, dark red, dark orange. There's not too much of vibrant colors except for this one. Another great example is The Unbecoming of Myra Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. This cover is very, very dark. It has two people underwater. It just sets the tone and the mood for the book so well. Going into this book that it's going to be kind of creepy, kind of eerie. Another great example is Through the Woods by Emily Carroll. This is a collection of graphic novels, and they are horror graphic novels. Look at these pictures. These are not pleasant stories. It's pretty gruesome. It's got death, really kind of creepy photos. And so I like how the front of the book has black and then the red, and it looks creepy. So does the back of it. And so it just, once again, kind of adds to the mood and the tone. I'm also a big fan on the lettering of the title, like if the letters have a really pretty cursive or if they're reflective or 3D, something special about the lettering I feel like just adds even more to the book cover. One of my favorite book covers because of the lettering is The Darkest Part of the Forest by Holly Black. I actually didn't care too much for this book, but I keep it because, like, look how cool this book cover is. I love the lettering, and I also really like when the title takes up the book. The Daughter of Smoke and Bone series by Laini Taylor also has some of my favorite book covers ever. It does have a little bit of a pop of color, but the main book of it is darker, and then I really like the lettering. It's got some like cursive, and then it's got more like block letters. It's really, really cool, and I absolutely love this book cover. Another great example is Passenger by Alexandra Bracken. I love the cursive. I love the reflective letters. It's a little 3D, like you can feel the letters. It's not completely flat. Same on the spine, so they pretty much used the same lettering on the cover than they did on the spine, so I really like that. I like when book covers, the spine is paid attention to, because I feel like it's just as important as the main cover, because, you know, if you put it on your bookshelf, you're looking at the spine as well. So it's very important, like, that the spine is also really paid attention to. But once again, this book cover is more darker. It does have a little bit of light, but all in all, it's more of a darker book cover. And then I really like the gradient of the blue, and I really like when the back of the book cover is also like paid attention to, and it kind of is a continuation of the front. And the last book covers that I want to mention that are some of my favorite book covers are the Lunar Chronicle series by Marissa Meyer. These book covers pretty much have everything that I mentioned. The drawing, it's dark, maybe there's a little pop of color, but overall it's kind of dark. The lettering takes a decent chunk of the cover. It's also in an interesting font. Like, this font is very whimsical, which sets, you know, the tone of the book, because these books are fairy tale retellings. It's also a little 3D, like you can feel it, and it's reflective, which I absolutely love. They also took into consideration the spine, which I think is wonderful. These may be a little more simplistic, but they're very symbolic as well. Like, this is just a red cape, but I mean, the red cape says so much to the book Scarlet, which is a retelling of Little Red Riding Hood, and I mean, it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous book covers. Alright guys, well that is it for this video. Those are some of my favorite book covers. I tend to love a lot of book covers, but these are pretty much my favorite book covers that I drool when I look at. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm also thinking of making a video of like the things that I hate in book covers and examples of some of my least favorite book covers. I feel like that video could be a lot of fun. So let me know if you are interested in seeing that. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know some of your favorite book covers down below, and I'll see you next time in another video. Bye!